dear ladies, gentlemen, uncles, aunts, and brothers and sisters who are quietly following each small video of the channel. In the midst of an increasingly hurried life where modern technology is sweeping away even the peaceful moments, we believe that those who are slowing down in life also need to be listened to, understood, and cared for in the most gentle way. Perhaps when we were young, everyone used to take lightly the aches and pains, the sudden cramps, or the feeling of wobbly legs after each evening. But when old age knocks on the door, we realize that just standing up firmly every morning, just walking without pain, just going to the garden by yourself, making a cup of tea by yourself, that is already a great happiness. And from those concerns, our channel was born, like a wooden chair on the porch, inviting you to stop, sit down, and enjoy a little bit of small but useful knowledge, carefully selected by us from reliable medical research around the world. Today, we will talk about a topic that sounds very familiar, but contains many surprises. 5 types of vitamins, thought to be good but can silently erode the legs of the elderly. That's right. In the minds of many people, vitamins are miracle drugs. The elderly are often advised by their children and grandchildren to take vitamins to be healthier, sleep better, and not suffer from osteoporosis or muscle weakness. But there is a truth that few people share. If used incorrectly, some types of vitamins become silent enemies of the legs, causing muscle weakness, nervous disorders, even easy falls, easy fractures. It sounds strange, but science has proven it. Here's a gentle example. Mrs. Tu, 68 years old, living in Gotsong, Tianjong, used to be healthy, diligently went to the market, took care of her grandchildren, and practiced yoga every morning. But after only a few months of taking vitamins as advised on the internet, she suddenly had numb legs, cramps at night, and felt unsteady when walking from the bedroom to the back of the house. The family thought it was due to old age. But after going to the doctor discovered that she had mild vitamin B6 poisoning due to an overdose. This vitamin seems to be harmless, but if taken in large amounts, it can destroy peripheral nerves, causing loss of sensation and muscle weakness. So what should we understand? The answer lies in balance. Nutrition, no matter how good, if used incorrectly in the wrong dose by the wrong person, can become a danger. Today's video is not intended to make you panic or worry, but to help you see the dark side of seemingly harmless things. Because understanding will help us live more proactively and safely in the journey of preserving our feet. Preserving the most precious freedom of old age. Love your feet, because when your feet are still strong, you have the whole world. Walking out to the alley to see the morning sun. Entering the temple to worship Buddha. Picking vegetables in the garden yourself. These are simple things, but for the elderly, sometimes they are a dream. We hope this video will help you better understand the 5 types of vitamins to be careful with, so that you know how to use them safely, know how to listen to your body, and know how to consult a doctor at the right time. And if you find these shares useful, don't forget to leave a like, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you don't miss new videos. Each of your registrations and comments is a great encouragement for our small team, who are working hard every night, reading documents, filtering knowledge, and writing each sentence with respect for the elderly. Thank you for coming, and thank you for staying. And now let's get started. 1. Vitamin E, when antioxidants become a double-edged sword. Vitamin E is known as a powerful antioxidant, but at high doses, above 300 milligrams per day, equivalent to 400 to 800 IU, it can cause nerve damage and muscle weakness in the elderly. Warning from clinical studies. Reviews and randomized controlled trials show that high-dose vitamin E does not improve mobility and is even associated with muscle fatigue, loss of endurance, and loss of balance. Neurological effects. Long-term use of high doses can cause mild peripheral neuropathy, causing numbness, slow reflexes, and poor control in the legs. Risk of bleeding. High doses of vitamin E inhibit vitamin K, increasing the risk of internal bleeding, even hemorrhagic stroke. Safety recommendations. Limit doses to less than 22 IU/day, 15 milligrams. Prioritize natural food sources such as sunflower seeds, almonds, spinach, vegetable oils. Supplement only when clearly indicated by medical advice. 2. Vitamin A, when bones are silently corroded. Vitamin A, especially in the form of retinol, can weaken bones when taken in excess of 3,000 micrograms, 10,000 IU, per day, a dose easily achieved with supplements plus vitamin A-rich foods. Disrupts bone formation. Instead of supporting strong bones, high doses of retinol stimulate bone loss, causing bone thinning, arthritis, and hip and knee pain. Doubles the risk of fractures. Research from Northern Europe found that people who took greater than 5,000 IU/day had twice the risk of hip fractures. Causes muscle weakness and loss of balance. Weak bones reduce the ability to bear weight, causing pain when climbing stairs, difficulty walking, and falls. Safe alternative. Get beta-carotene from vegetables like carrots, pumpkin, sweet potatoes. The body only metabolizes it when needed. Avoid high doses of cod liver oil or vitamin A unless directed by your doctor. 3. Vitamin B6. Good for nerves, but don't overdo it. B6 is essential for nerve function, but in high doses over time, 300 to 500 mg/day, it can damage the very nerves it protects. Warning signs: numbness, tingling, burning sensations in the feet, or loss of sense of where the feet are when moving, signs of sensory neuropathy. Motor effects: loss of coordination, unsteady gait, and loss of balance, especially in people with pre-existing nerve problems from diabetes, poor circulation, or previous accidents. Slow recovery in the elderly. Nerve damage often heals slowly and is sometimes permanent if not caught early. Safe limit: do not exceed 100 milligrams per day. Actual requirement is only 1.5 to 1.7 mg/day. Avoid high-dose energy boosters or nerve boosters. Prioritize foods like bananas, chicken, potatoes, and cereals. 4. Vitamin D. Too much is bad. Vitamin D aids calcium absorption, but too much, greater than 4,000 IU/day, can cause hypercalcemia, muscle stiffness, and impaired muscle reflexes, especially in the legs. Clinical manifestations: feeling of heaviness in the legs when walking, nighttime calf cramps, shaking when standing up, or unsteady walking. Effects on nerves and muscles: increased calcium in the blood distorts signals between nerves and muscles, causing loss of movement control. Higher risk of falls. Research shows that taking extremely high doses of supplements annually, 500,000 IU, in older women increases the rate of fractures rather than reducing them. Safety recommendations: most older adults only need 800 to 1,000 IU/day. Do not take 5,000 IU/day tablets without medical advice. Blood tests should be done before supplementation. 5. Vitamin C. Not as harmless as we think. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, but if taken in high doses for a long time, greater than 2,000 milligrams per day, it can cause mineral imbalances and affect connective tissue structure. Affects copper, Cu, absorption. High doses of vitamin C interfere with the absorption of copper, a trace mineral essential for nerves, collagen, and blood vessels. Potential consequences: joint pain, slow wound healing, weak tendons and muscles, and osteoporosis. Copper deficiency also causes neurological disorders, causing numb, heavy legs, or poor reflexes. Increased risk of kidney stones. Stones cause pain, dehydration, and electrolyte disturbances, which in turn cause cramps and muscle spasms at night in the elderly. How to use safely. Only 75 to 90 mg/day from food is enough. Use citrus fruits, bell peppers, strawberries, and green vegetables instead of pills. Limit effervescent powders and immune-boosting tablets containing thousands of mg per dose. Conclusion: not all vitamins are miracle drugs. When used incorrectly, even popular supplements can destroy leg strength, the core of your independence and quality of life. Seniors need to monitor blood tests and only take vitamins as prescribed by their doctors, not self-supplement long-term based on feelings. Remember, it's not just the type of vitamin you take, but also the dosage, duration, and purpose of use. Talk to your doctor. Check your blood tests regularly. Review your list of supplements. for healthy legs, a safe and independent life for a long time. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. The channel shares useful, gentle, and close health knowledge, especially for those who are going through the peaceful years of life. Cherry Blossom, each of your subscriptions is the motivation for us to continue to bring more meaningful content every day. Thank you for accompanying us.